How about all the hoopla surrounding one phone call? And let me be clear at the outset of this, and I'm not a huge Trump supporter. If somebody else is run that is worth it, I would vote for someone else. But that said, let me be clear. This phone call to Ukraine, there is nothing impeachable here. Not even 1%. They can scream about it all they want. Nothing impeachable here. This is like a guy living with his roommate and being charged with murder when his roommate is living. I mean, you can investigate, you can talk about it all you want, but as long as the roommate lives, you're just never going to get him for murder. It's just not going to happen. Well, that's what we have here. This phone call, and I know people are saying, wait a second, what about the quid pro quo? What about he was threatening to withhold money. Hey, he did not withhold the money. Who cares what he said? The money flowed. I wish he had have withheld the money. Just simply because we're in debt up to our eyeballs, government spending is out of control, and I'm sick and tired of my taxpayer dollars going to all these foreign countries. So never mind what he said, the money flowed. They got their money. Yeah, but what about he wanted Ukraine to reinvestigate the Bidens? That was stupid. I agree that was a dumb idea. I don't ever want one of our presidents to ask a foreign country to investigate our politicians. Okay? That's no good. It's stupid. But guess what? Being stupid is not grounds for impeachment. Oh my gosh, if that were grounds, we'd have no politicians left in Washington. Come on, wake up to this. So what we do have here, though, is to me the greatest example of bureaucracy in the swamp I've ever seen. Okay? And here's what I mean by that. And that's why I asked the question, how many people were on this call or were a witness to it or a secondhand witness like the whistleblower? I think Adam Schiff and his committee should at least let us know how many people were involved in this call. Maybe 100? I mean, I don't know. Every day we see new people going to testify as a witness to Schiff's committee. It's just hilarious. But here's the picture of bureaucracy that I'm talking about. You see, you take a task like a phone call. It requires two people, one to call, one to answer, and then a conversation to be held. Here, though, we have 100 people who it takes to be involved in this, and they're all paid six-figure incomes. What a waste of time and money. Is just incredible. And even better, in a swamp bureaucracy, we've now moved beyond the one phone call to the investigation of the phone call. It's incredible. You know what? I've come up with a riddle. How many politicians and bureaucrats does it take to make a phone call? Answer, 1,100. 100 to be on the conversation and 1,000 to investigate. Please, people, get your heads around this. There's nothing impeachable, and it's the most absurd process that we have ever witnessed.